everyone, and welcome back to the Seasonal Storm. My name is Jess, and we are in full swing, prep for fall and prep for some rustic weddings that we are helping doing decor and floral for. I'm so excited because even though it is 106 outside, I am in my head mentally getting ready for the next big projects we have coming down the line. So first up, we're gonna visit Dollar Tree yet again, and then afterwards we're gonna do a quick haul where I show you all the fun things that we found, and then a few fun things that I found at the thrift stores, and maybe some thrifting advice. So if that interests you, stay tuned. Thanks for coming. So as I said, today we're going to be visiting two different Dollar Trees, and they've been really slow to bring out their fall so far. But I will keep updating the channel as I continue to find more and more fall and Halloween finds. And of course, once we hit Christmas, I'll update you for that as well. So first up, the coveted tower pumpkins. They had all three colors, the blue, the white, and the orange. Now, with all Dollar Tree products, you kind of expect to see a little bit of scuffing, damage, etc. I mean, it is $1, so it is what you get what you pay for. But this product, I think, would be easy to clean up and maybe make the lines a little cleaner. I passed on the orange, but I did get a white and a blue. The other big coveted item this fall have been these foxes. There is the UPC if you need it. I love these foxes. I think they're really cute, and they are a great Hobby Lobby and Michael's dupe for other fox wooden style products. Of course, these are not real wood, but I did snag one of those. Now, I was surprised to see they have these owls again. They've had these owls for sure last year, but maybe the year before that as well. And I feel like maybe last year they had one more color that they don't have this year, but these are the three colors I've been seeing everywhere. Last year, they also had these orange embossed pumpkins with the leaves, and this year it looks like they have maybe more than just one style. So 3 different colors, the white, the orange, and the green. This green one, though, I was kind of surprised by because the painting is kind of rough. The next thing that they're really killing it on this year are the florals and the foliage. I know that the neutrals are so popular, and these neutral leaves, this kind of light white, beige, and yellow, are absolutely selling out everywhere. But here are the other versions of the maple and the oak leaves with the red, the traditional yellow and oranges, this yellow with some green, the neutral in both the maple and the oak, and then their traditional leaves with no berries in the traditional colors. But this color palette of leaves I really love, where they still have the greens and the browns and the muted reds, and it's not so bright. I prefer that. Moving on, they have their berry picks for the fall. These are all fall tagged berry colors, and they tend to have berries for every season. Now, I'm comparing here to show you what the neutral pick with the pumpkins look like versus the neutral leaf bouquet picks. They're definitely not the same color palette, so just be aware of that if you're ordering online. Now, these meshes are all new colors. These are that's kind of the year-round tag for the floral that they have. So they had the darker orange and then that light peach, this pink, a green and a blue, which we see all the time, and then this purple, which is also kind of new and different. But I figured the orange and the peach could make for some really fun Halloween crafts. Okay, this is their new raffia. There is a ton here. It is a good fistful. It says right there there's 5 different styles. I have so far found 4 of them. I will let everyone know if I find the 5th. But it's by American Oak Preserving Company, so it comes in this dark green and then this dark burgundy. Now, I kind of thought that'd be the only styles. And then with a different tag, there's this traditional color, but there's way more volume here as well. And this is more volume than they normally offer, so that's a great buy. And then they have this dark green again. This is at a second store. And then there's going to be a touch with this lighter green. So I'm going to show you the comparison. These are not the same color, as you can very clearly see there. And then they also have this orange with the burgundy. I wonder if that neutral is the 5th style, just with a different tag. That's very random. Okay, I loved this orange glittered mesh. I think this would be great for fall crafting. But of course, they also come out with all of these different bright colors as well. I've not seen most of these before. Most of these are not in the palette I will be using right now, but that orange absolutely is. And then the burlap ribbon. So the fall tagged, as you can see, has the orange leaves on it. So they have 2 versions of an orange, a red, or an orange, a red, a dark brown, and a standard brown. Now the last different find were these galvanized frames. I think that this is really cool and definitely something new. I love that. And I thought it would go well with this one. Now I sometimes pop the art out of the frames, but look at that mixed metals look. How chic is that? Okay, so all over the country, stores are bringing out products at different rates, and my store has been really heavy on bringing out florals and a few like small knick-knack type decor items, as you guys saw, but we're not seeing really the heavy decor just yet, and that's to be expected. That's because a lot of stores fall in the categories of bringing out the stuff for crafters and people who are staging decor at craft shows and things like that first. Dollar Tree knows their market. They know there's a lot of people who shop there for crafting supplies, and that's why floral comes first. So obviously behind me, I have styled in a very neutral style, transitional late summer to fall going on. Now I will tell y'all, this is not permanent in my home. I only did this for today's videos. But just to kind of show you how you can take some of the lighter tones and maybe not go so heavy in on the fall colors. This year, I think I'm gonna make another video that explains my exact fall system, but we're gonna go ahead and get into some of the items that I've found at the thrift store and then at my Dollar Trees in the last like few days. So first up is this orange basket. I love this one, and I'm going to be using this to hold some florals in, but this one also might be going with one of my displays to the store that I'm making products for. I'm sure if you watch a lot of my videos, you could probably take a guess where my decor will be on sale this fall. But this big old basket is a really good size basket. It was $3 at my local Goodwill, and inside of it I have some goodies to show you. So first up are the items that I got at Dollar Tree, and the first two, I have a reason for getting two of these, and I wanted one in each color. I got the white Be Blessed, Be Thankful, and the light teal, light blue Be Blessed, Be Thankful pumpkins. And the reason being is that, I think I've said this already on this channel, but I'm going to do more of late fall to winter transitional decor before Thanksgiving, before we fully go into Christmas. And I'm gonna have another video explaining my vision for that, but these colors will go perfectly with my Thanksgiving decor, so I got two of these. And the other thing is, if you flip them around, throw a hat on top, don't those look like snowmen? So I will be doing some DIYs with these as well. Now the next Dollar Tree find, I saw this on the website, and then I saw this on a few other people's videos, and I had to have it, and it is this fox. I think it is so cute. I see things just like this at Hobby Lobby, and I only got one. I know this is a high demand item, and even though I can think of some DIYs, I'm not sure what type of DIYs I can do with this fox just yet. So I didn't want to get a bunch of them, and if I go back and they're all sold out, that's it, that's okay. I'm not worried about it. But my reasoning for wanting a cute little fox like this is actually because we've had two dogs that have been very similar to foxes. One was our female red heeler, who we miss very much, and the other one is right over here over my shoulder. This was my rough collie, Poppy, and she passed away about a year ago. She lived till she was 15, and people always said that she was like a big old fox. So I saw this and I was just like, I think I need one of those for my house. So I got one. So this one's just kind of personal. It doesn't go with any sort of decor specifically, but I just thought it was too cute to leave behind, so I got it. So lastly at Dollar Tree, I got 3 of these buckets. They're the galvanized, and they just have the jute twine around the top, and these are going in the wedding prep pile. So you guys will be seeing these in future wedding videos for Delaney Joe's wedding. And then lastly, back at the thrift store, I got some pumpkins, because you can never have enough pumpkins. The first one I got is this one, and it has corn husks covering the outside and a little touch of twine, and then it has just a nice big thick stem and some pretty leaves. And I got this one because I saw ones very similar to it at Hobby Lobby that were like $12 a piece. I'm not spending $12 on a pumpkin, but I loved this one and I picked it up. I don't think I'm going to change it. I don't think I'm going to DIY anything crazy to it. but I do think I will be using this in one of my large arrangements. So stay tuned for this. Maybe it'll be the centerpiece of a wreath. I don't know yet. So I had to grab this one when I saw it. And then the last ones, these are 49 cents a piece. Now these are pretty much always priced this way at Goodwill, but they're all these little foam pumpkins. I love how some of them are the oblong kind of funky shaped pumpkins. Some of them are more of the squashes and kind of fun different colors. If a dog jumps up and steals these out of my hands in a second, I apologize. Some little white ones and this random squash. And I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make your own DIY picks. I just had a video in Hobby Lobby where I was showing that even just the single pumpkin picks are like $1.99, $2.99, $3.99 and up. And that is way too much for a single pumpkin pick. So before you spend your dollar even at Dollar Tree or your 97 cents at Walmart, check out your Goodwills and see if you can find some fun some fun foam pumpkins like this to make into picks. So anyway, we are not going full-blown fall crafts and decor just yet. We're definitely getting closer. So if that interests you, stay tuned. And if you're interested to hear on what my seasonal plans are, my crafting plans for the rest of the year, I'll be posting a video with that content very soon. Thanks for stopping by.